Okay, I know this video gonna be a little dark, but that's part of life. You can't always get what you want. I know y'all can hear my voice though, so I'm gonna upload this after I record it. Listen, I'm not saying, and this is for all the people that's thinking I'm saying this and I'm saying that. Listen, I understand Colorado can't beat tough teams. Maybe they can't beat Texas. Maybe they can't beat Ohio State. Maybe they can't beat teams that got 5th and 6th year seniors on the offensive or defensive line because they're bigger or whatever, because people crack me up with that. The only reason why you got older teams beating younger teams is because them grown-ass men that's still playing college football that ain't good enough to go to the pros, so they're staying in there as long as they can to get their education or whatever they trying to do, or they trying to make it to the pros. Maybe they last year eligibility or whatever. I understand that, and I'm not hating on that. Okay, so Kansas played Colorado. They kind of manhandled them a little bit, but it was a lot of calls in that game that helped them sustain drives, and there was a lot of holding in that game. And when Shedeur got hit the way he got hit, when that kid launched himself, he should have got thrown out the game immediately because he was causing issues or whatever. But he should have got thrown out because that was targeted. And the other play, when Travis Hunter in the first quarter, when it was still tight early, even though they did score and got that 17, there was 14-0 at the time. It was 10-0 at the time. And he got held. It was blatant. And there was no call. And it stalled their offense just long enough for them to get a 17-point lead. Then they start coming back. And then they held them to 3 straight field goals. And everybody talking about, oh, they was dominating. Listen, nobody cares about a bunch of yards if you ain't scored. But they was helping them the whole time. And it's just the truth, bro. Listen, I don't call games. I don't see it like I want to see it. I'm looking at the calls. Just like when Texas got beat by Georgia. And Georgia really ain't been that good since they played Texas. That's the reason why they had another loss. So, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about how good these teams are. It's any given Sunday. And I'm telling you, Colorado can beat any team in the country if it's called the right way. If it's not stuff that they just doing because they don't want them to be flashy and all this other stuff that y'all be talking about. Man, listen, the fact is Coach Prime can coach. That team before he got there won 1 game. That next year when he got there, they won 4. But they was in almost every game except for the teams that were just way better and older than they were. That's all that was, bro. Y'all acting like they just, man, Kansas ain't done nothing all year. They had 4 games that they won, and they lost a bunch of games. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden Kansas is the team to beat. No, they not. No, they not. They just on a hot streak. And the only reason why they on that streak is because they got a bunch of old kids that shouldn't even be there. All this eligibility that they created and all this other stuff because of COVID. That's really jacked up, bro, but it's all good. So I'm going to post this, and I don't care about nobody agreeing with me. Y'all niggas know I don't really care about nobody agreeing with me. It could be 100,000 niggas on my page that don't agree with me. And you know what? I'm going to stick to my opinion. Nigga, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. And when I was wrong, I was still right. That's how I look at life. I don't care what y'all think. I saw what I saw today. And then when Shedeur pushed that referee, it had everything to do with the fact that they let him stomp on his head when he was laying on the ground. Pushing up off of him is just football, but when you get up and then you step on a guy, that's not football. Now, had it been Warren Sapp or Ndamukong Suh, he would have got thrown out the game. But guess what? It was against Deion's and his kids. So, oh yeah, we ain't calling that. Yeah, just go back to the huddle. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the sideline. That kind of old bullshit. So, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Texas is my team, but I root for Prime because there's so much hate against him and his kids. It's ridiculous. They hate Travis Hunter. How is Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders not Heisman candidates? How is that? I know Hunter is, but why is Shedeur not? Because they can't stand Deion Sanders, bro, and it's always been that way. And niggas be acting like they don't see it. Oh, man, they not hating on them. Yes, they are. I know hate when I see it, bro. So that's what I got to say, man. Listen, I love all y'all, but I don't care about y'all not agreeing with me. I ain't never cared about men agreeing with me or women. And anybody that know me personally know that's true about me. I don't care if one person on this planet don't agree with me. It don't matter. I'm still gonna stay. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I said what I said. I don't care about people agreeing with me. I just don't. And I know that's hard for some of y'all to understand. But I'm really like that in real life. So I hope this message find y'all in good health. I know it's dark. You don't get to see me, but you see these glasses reflecting up. You see my teeth because I'm black like that. But anyway, I love y'all, man. I really do. But I don't care what y'all think. I just don't. Everybody's entirely entitled to their opinions. This is true. I love that about human beings. We're all unique. We all think differently. At least some of us. Some of us are sheep, and we just think the way people tell us to think. But I'm not going to get into that. But go Longhorns and go Colorado Buffs. Do I have two teams? Not really. I'm a Texas Longhorn. That's what I root. That's what I root for. I've been rooting for them since I was a kid. I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm a Cowboys fan. I never have two teams in the NFL. I root for college kids because I love all of them, even Kansas. Because I did say something about the only good thing about Kansas was Superman grew up there. But that's the truth. Nobody cares about Kansas. Nobody. And they probably won't win another game after this game. But who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going nowhere. But it's all good. It's all love. And listen, stay to yourself. Stay true to who you are. Don't worry about what people think. Because people going to always be against you or with you. They'll hail you and nail you at the same time. That's just the way people are. And they quick to listen to folks that's supposed to have influence and all this other crap. And I don't give a damn about none of that. And I don't care what people think about me, because you ain't finna do nothing. But when you see me, all you gonna do is lag. And it's crazy. You know, I'm not crazy. I'm just who I am. But anyway, y'all have a blessed night. Hug your wife, kiss your kids, whatever you got. Love your people, because nobody's promised tomorrow. And y'all be good. Peace.